Hey guys, how are you? This is D-Bell here. Thank you for watching the video. Thought I'd share with you a nice little nugget that I have for you, a quick tip that you can use in order to get more book downloads if you're an author. Right now I'm using Amazon as an example, but really it doesn't matter what book uh, 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 publishing company you're using or whatever. I myself am an author. I've done several, or published, I should say, several books, authored a few, had some written for me, like this one. If you can see that, this is a children's book, right? Okay. So I have a lot of different books that have been published. Actually, I will share with you, first of all, before I share with you how you can actually get a ton of downloads every single day. Let's go ahead and show you some of the books that I myself have actually published. Hold on, let me go to the book department first really quickly. Bear with me. And we'll go ahead and try that again. All right, here's one of my, excuse me, here's one of my Amazon author pages. And as you can see here, these are many of the books that I've actually published. These are mainly on this author page. It's mainly journal books. There are some coloring books, Sudoku books. As you can see, there's a ton of these. I actually have some other books that I've actually written as well. These are more for productivity and things like that. But anyhow, the point of the video is to show you how you can actually get more books downloaded. Okay. So if you're an author and you're watching this video, I highly encourage you to use this method to be able to get more exposure to you as an author, but as well to get more downloads for your books, whether it be on Amazon or whether it be anywhere else. Okay. But the method I'm going to show you, I actually, believe it or not, I have it in my pocket right now, and I will show it to you. It is this, okay? And you might be wondering, and these, yes, these are three pieces of plastic, right? They fit in the palm of your hand. You don't need three, by the way. You just need one. But the more you get, the better. But as you can see, it's very small. Fits in the palm of my hand, and I can put it on a keychain. Okay, put it wherever I want. Take it with me. I can leave it in a location and let it do its thing. All right. So you're probably wondering, how in the world can this little piece of plastic that's in the palm of fits in the palm of your hand, how can this be responsible for getting you more book downloads? So that's a good question. So how that little device there, that little piece of plastic, can get you more book downloads as an author is because that little thing right there works by sending out a signal to Android devices, believe it or not. And those signals that it sends out actually puts a silent notification on every Android device that's Bluetooth enabled, okay, within 100-yard radius, okay, 100-yard radius. So that's the length of a football field, north, south, east, west, okay, doesn't matter. And it will put into that phone whatever notification you want, okay, silently. So it's not intrusive at all. It's compliant with all, laws and things like that. And in fact, it's a Google technology. Okay, so it's a Google technology. It's called Google Nearby Technology. You can use it however you want. And it just so happens that those little devices there actually make it possible for you to use that technology for whatever you want. So as an author, you can actually use it to send a silent notification to people's devices saying, hey, check out this book entitled whatever your book title is, and you can send people to whatever um, book page you want, right? And you can have people download your book. Now, one thing I would suggest, you can send people right to Amazon, by the way, right to a page like this one, if you like to. Now you can actually do that, or what I suggest a lot of authors too. This is just a tip. Create a little excerpt of your book. Okay, take that excerpt, put it on a PDF file, right, and make it available for download with a link to, let's say, an Amazon page within the PDF excerpt, and that link goes to your Amazon page or wherever your book is available to be purchased. Okay, now on the front end, you want to get an email in exchange for that download, right? So that's one way you can actually build your email list, and also continue to advertise and market to those people who showed interest. Okay, so that's a little tip I would give you. Even if you didn't have this device, you can use that method, right? But anyway, you might be wondering, how do you get your hands on one of those devices? Well, you can actually message me if you like, and I'll share with you how to get your hands on these, because you can't just purchase them outright. You have to, you can only purchase through someone who is an affiliate. So if you go on to the website, you can't just purchase it. If you already know you're interested, then you can go to the site. But if you want to, if you have some questions or anything like that, message me. Okay, message me, let me know you're interested in it, and I'll go ahead and share with you how to get your hands on it. But I look forward to any conversation you have. Again, I've published about 30 books myself. I've written a few of those, so I know how difficult it can be to get that exposure and get those downloads, right? But what would be cool is if you carry one of these devices with you. Okay, you carry one of these with you wherever you go, and a person sees that message on their mobile device, and they recognize you as the author. So it would be cool if when they click through, somehow they saw a picture of you. That's another thought. You can have it to where it's a picture of you, and then if you're in the area where they can actually see you, let's say in a coffee shop or something like that, then they'll say, hey, there's the author of that book right there. So there's a lot of different ways that you can use this, to brand yourself as an author. But again, the main thing is just to get exposure to the book, to get downloads to the book. And the great thing about this is that it works 24/7. So, all you have to do is carry it with you, or put it somewhere where it can just, a lot of people maybe frequent. Excuse me. So it could be, anywhere. You can put it anywhere. And actually, you can actually bury these underground in a Ziploc bag, right? And it will transmit the same way. It's 100 yards everywhere around it. So there's some tips and tricks with this I'd share with you that you can use. I'm also a marketer myself, so I can give you some pointers. But anyway, if you have an interest in this, feel free to reach out to me, and I'll help you with it. You authors with this, answer any of your questions. Feel free to ask anything, and as well, if you have an interest in making a little side income there's the opportunity to do that as well. Okay, and if you're interested in that, let me know. Because we're all in this game to make a little money. I know you're an author, but no doubt there's another interest of making a little money, and this is another way to do it. So, and it's very easy. Product sells itself, as you can see, sells itself. All you have to do is introduce it to people, right? Business owners in your area, other authors, or people who want to grow their social media following. That's another. By the way, I'm gonna give you this next tip. So what you can do, if you have a Facebook page dedicated to your book, okay, then what you can do, you can send people directly to that Facebook page, okay, and have them join your Facebook page that is dedicated to your book, or even a Facebook post that's talking about your book. So, you know, that's another way that you can use this technology, right? So anyhow, just thought I'd share this message with you authors out there. Hopefully, you get a little something out of it. Feel free to leave a comment. Okay, leave a comment below if you're interested in this, and I will get with you. Friend you and message you. So just look out for my messages if you do want to find out more about this, or if you're interested in this. Okay. All right. So I'm going to take it there. Thanks for watching. This is D Bell. Talk soon. Later.